Hey, I'm Ron Drotos from keyboardimprov.com, and thanks for being here for day 28 of the Art of Keith Jarrett, a 31-day series where we're investigating a different facet of his work every day for 31 days, and how we can learn from it. Really, that's the main thing. Today I'd like to talk about something he said when I saw him. The last time I saw and heard Jarrett play was at Carnegie Hall in 2015. It was a couple of years after the famous recording there that I was at too. You know, I live in New York, so you get to go to Carnegie Hall, right? But I saw him in 2015 there, and it was kind of a strange night. There was a snowstorm. It took forever. People were coming, you know, on the subway to get there, and there were delays, or coming in from out of town driving, and everybody got there late. It took an extra 45 minutes to get everybody in Carnegie Hall because so many people were late, and they held the concert. It started 45 minutes late. It was very strange to see that at there, because they usually start pretty much right on time. And Keith came out, and it was obviously well worth the wait. I wrote a review of the concert. I put it in the link. Keith Jarrett Gets Lyrical at Carnegie Hall. You'll see the link down below in the details for this video. And he said something very interesting at one point. He went to the microphone, which was sort of, if the piano was here, the mic was all the way, about maybe 10 feet away from the piano. And he thanked us for following his work. And he said, you know, I have a reputation for not liking audiences, but he goes, the truth is, I love you guys. He said, and he gestures to the piano. He says, do you think I play like this in my studio? And he doesn't, right? That was the implication. And it was very interesting because I think so many times we view an audience as kind of an enemy or an obstacle, you know? Okay, well, the audience is out there, it's making me really nervous, and I've got to relax, you know, and I'm not going to play my best in front of an audience, you know, and I know that already. And sometimes that's true, right, because it gets to us, right, where we feel like, oh, got to produce, got to do something, right? And I think what has enabled someone like Keith Jarrett to play the way he does is by gradually maybe cultivating a completely different relationship with the audience, not pretending they don't exist, because you can't do that, right? But what he was saying to us was that he plays better in front of an audience than he does at home in his studio. And that's pretty shocking, right? Because how many of us can say the same, right? And for me, investigating this, there's two aspects. One is that an audience is energy, right? It's focus, it's support. If we can take the energy we feel sometimes that even is like sort of nervous energy and sort of channel it into, okay, I really, really love this. I really love this, and this audience is here to help me. They want to support me. Okay, what am I going to do? And you play a note and you really listen to it and you put that energy into the note, like you're here right now, right? Okay, so I'm thinking of you, listening to this, and I'm going to use that to help me. So. If I can enter into it like that and use the fact that somebody's listening right there, after a while you forget that and you just get so into the music, and it's like, you know, the audience in a way ceases to be an obstacle, and they're just there, and you sort of forget about them, but the energy is still there because it helped you get into the music, right? The other aspect that I've come to gradually come to myself, and I would imagine maybe in some way, someone like Keith Jarrett would think similarly, it's that it's really a shared experience. It's not me doing something for you. It's a shared experience. Your listening is an equal member. Your focus, your paying attention, your love of the music is an equal partner with what the performer is doing. So we are experiencing this music. So I'm sitting down. I'm experiencing it just like you are. Whatever it is, it's not, oh, I have to do something and they're receiving it. It's a shared experience. And I think all this stuff has to happen during a solo piano concert or trio or whatever someone like Jarrett's doing. And he at least alluded to part of that. But not just alluded, he outright said he needs the audience to play that well. So this is a lifetime of study, this kind of thing for us. Every time we perform for each other or any type of audience, let it help your playing. If it doesn't do it today, try again tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow until it does. Someone like Jarrett has shown us that it's very possible. Thanks for being here. Please leave a comment if you have any experience of anything like this, or any, whatever your performing experiences are. Let's support each other in the comments below. Thanks for being here.